I am thrilled to talk about PinkPantheress, an icon, a remarkable artist that I cannot blast her songs in front of the boys. You know, I gotta make this private, ladies and gentlemen. Real talk, I want you to think of her songs this way. It's raining outside, you're in a cafe, and the place fills the air with warmth. This wonderful aroma of cocoa beans and herbs. You are transported to romance, in love with nostalgia, presenting in your head is PinkPantheress and her wonders. Raised in the United Kingdom, PinkPantheress has made multiple unforgettable songs. Prime examples are Pain, Break It Off, and Boy's a Liar. Where her musical journey onwards, she has set herself to become a memorable artist in the industry. Before I roll the intro and all of us dive into her collection of songs, my viewers, sit back, relax, smoke some weed if you want to, because I will play one of my favorite songs from her. It is called Attracted to You. Come get me, copyright ninjas. Let's take a listen into Last Valentine's.
I crashed my car right into a tree. I just my life for a chance you could like to me.
The mixtape sets a theme of lovesick. Within the span of 18 minutes worth of 10 songs, I am in love with it. She authentically portrays the idea of acting foolishly for love, illustrating the lengths one might go to pursue affection from someone who may not reciprocate in the same manner. Released in 2021, To Hell With It was an outstanding mixtape, a superb starting point in her musical journey, setting the introduction as PinkPantheress, an icon of nostalgia. Cueing in the harmonic guitars that reminds me of the 2000s, certainly she had been inspired by this era. Genres such as UK garage and liquid funk, they are her major dominants in her songs. When the drums kick in, when the soft ambience intertwines, and you hear her angelic vocals. Come closer, come closer. It is heaven. The song that fits this description is titled Pain, and it's Godsend. Her conveyance of lovesick through lo-fi-like tunes continues to thrive in her mixtape, staying consistent as each song describes her relationship with her significant other with confusion, distraught by their decisions, frustrated by their possible motives. These feelings are all combined into 10 short songs, excluding her remix version, where familiar artists such as Powfu and FKJ were featured. To Hell With It stands out as PinkPantheress' strongest contribution to the music industry, as she explores the themes of love sickness through genres like UK garage and liquid funk. Her ability to push the boundaries of music, evoking nostalgia in listeners, has earned her praise as a visionary artist. Next up, we're gonna be talking about her album. Bro, her album was an experience. PinkPantheress' album takes the form of love and loss. Racking up to 34 minutes and 13 songs, she had captivated my attention once again. In her previous project, To Hell With It, her songs were quick and easy to go through. In Heaven Knows, she does not shy away from the deeper topics that apply to relationships. And the overall length of the album is longer, giving us more time to enjoy her music. The best example of PinkPantheress emphasizing a deeper topic is a song titled Another Life.
I'm in front of you.
Another life is a sense of losing a relationship where those feelings of love were genuine. However, she struggles to move on from it, uncertain of the future. Additionally, it is the only way to cope with this dying relationship, as she guesses that she'll see them in another life without being certain. Released in 2023, Heaven Knows feels like interpreting her songs as reflecting your own struggles. I have my share with some of these concepts, for example, losing a loved one, or never accepting to move on from toxicity. In my opinion, for PinkPantheress to form from imagery in her lyrics, with instrumentals that will forever tie in nostalgia, this album is her best work to date. We have been presented right before us, her potential. This album is her sandbox, the opportunity to roam with her interests, carefree without the reassurance of what others will say. I think she focuses on her own pieces and doesn't need to please her own listeners of what they ask for to gain an audience. What the fans want is to let her be true to herself. Her topics of love and loss became harmonious and never steered into unrelated topics. Throughout the album and onwards into the final song, Boys a Liar Part 2, I feel there has been a sense of development. From this lost love of a relationship to slowly making the decision that her significant other was a complete liar, a fake, becoming certain that they loved her conditionally instead of loving for who she is. For the most part, this album, which racks up to 34 minutes worth of 13 songs total, this album thoroughly captured my full attention, compelling me to listen to every track. Once again, PinkPantheress communicates her emotions through the power of music. Heaven Knows unleashes her talents, showcasing what she can offer her fans without needing to inquire about their desires. By giving herself the freedom to explore her creative space, her sandbox, her creations become authentic and genuine. Generally speaking, PinkPantheress deserves the spotlight as she enraptured the musical industry, merging UK garage, liquid funk, lo-fi rhythms, and many other genres that tie into the nostalgic environment that audiences are attracted to. Exploring the themes of love sickness, yearning of love, her music impales listeners on a level where it becomes personal. With compassionate lyrics, PinkPantheress positions herself as a progressing artist, with each track evoking nostalgic aspects and creative boundaries. As she inspires many, she has certainly left a huge impact on the industry, preparing future artists and music enjoyers to invent something new. Keep listening to her, as PinkPantheress will pursue and shape the very soul of contemporary music. Later, viewers.